Okay, so this is just a real quick rundown of what I'm doing. So I've got this right here is the X58 or 55 X55 4-track. I striped the 4th track with audio, basically for the series of SMPTE time code from this MIDI Syncman, which it's hard to see in this light, I guess, but basically it's a small little module. And then I have the MIDI out going into the Amiga 1200, into the box there. So there's a few things I had to do to set it up just right, but basically the way it works is you go to I set it actually to MIDI time code, not SMPTE reader, which I thought was what I would want to do, but MIDI time code. I do have to set this MIDI start stop to receive non-drop frame, so it's 30 frames per second, which is what the MIDI Syncman, the MIDI-Man Syncman is set to. I had all these things turned off right now. As far as I can tell, that's all. Those aren't necessary for this. So then, as you can see right there, it says where it says 3, the 3rd measure. I have the tape fully rewound. Actually, I will now. Okay, and I hit play. All right. And it starts to cue up the stuff. You'll see basically right here. I'm going to do this real fast. So this you'll see activity as soon as the audio starts playing. There you go. See that right there, that peak? That is the noise from the SMPTE time code. It's going down to this guy, which you can see the tape is glowing and the MIDI light is glowing, which then sends the MIDI out over to MusicX, which you can see right there is synced up. Now watch what happens if I hit stop on the play on the tape. It'll take a few seconds, but it will actually stop. All right, now if I hit play again, it actually picks up where it left. It takes a second to sync back up, and it jumps back to that spot. So it's not exactly instant. It does seem to take a few seconds to sort of lock into a particular thing. But again, if I hit rewind, you see it's still just at the play. The play button's just glowing, and it's rewind it fully. And now look at it. Jumps from 12, and then back to the beginning again because I fully rewound it. So that is pretty awesome. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do this with bars and pipes professional. But this is definitely a very promising first step in seeing the SMPTE work correctly with the MIDI man and all that good stuff. So anyway, for the whoever would ever actually want to try and do this or figure this out, hit me up if you have any questions.